Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be going over the brand new Sam update, as well as whether or not you should summon for the brand new Raikage A and B banner. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. First of all, I'm sorry. I know I'm a day late. I had a lot of stuff to do at work, but we're going to go over it anyway. So first things first, we got the treasure hunting campaign. If you guys weren't around for this before, basically all that you got to do is complete a bunch of missions and you can get these little treasure chests, these little silver and gold treasure chests right here. Now honestly, if you complete all the veteran achievements, I believe is what they're called, you'll get a lot of insta achieve tickets, and I would just insta achieve like roundup mission. So you can insta achieve a bunch of roundup missions, and that way you can basically get a bunch of points to get all the tools for A, for Killer B, for the new Sasuke, and on top of that, you will also be able to complete the treasure chest very quickly. So you can go ahead to your treasure box, go to treasure list, you can accept them all, and then you can get Shinos, you can get chakra, you can get keys, you can get a whole bunch of stuff, evolution materials. So it's really dope. Make sure you guys knock that out first. We're gonna go ahead and break down both of their kits right here in a second. I'll go straight to their banner, and then I'll let you guys know if it's worth summoning for. Kabuto got his own Shinobi story summon. Back in the day, he used to be so broken, bro. He was one of the best defenders in the entire game, along with Wargara. So I'm a little disappointed that they did him dirty with the Shinobi story summon, but you know, unless he's your favorite character, I would not recommend summoning on that banner. New Shinobi story mission as well. If you have Kabuto's OG kit, you should be able to complete the first 1 or 2 missions in order to get some extra Shinos and stuff. Next up, we got the new Sam update, actually. So we got the new Sam, and in this one we actually have a really dope card. So as you guys can see, it's going to be Naruto Warrior Spirit as the Sam specific Shinobi. Increases evasion by 5% and seal by 5%. Entering the battlefield, ends after 30 seconds. So I feel like this is a very good defensive card. Increases evasion and seal resistance by 5%. 5% is pretty trash for seal, especially if it only lasts 30 seconds, but the evasion by 5% can really make or break a unit, you know what I'm saying? So definitely grind up for that card. Warrior Spirit Naruto is now also getting an X Ultimate with this right here. Card art is really dope. As always, the art team going crazy. I'm not really going to break that down, but basically you can get the new X Ultimate. You can get his full kit again, get his new tool, or I mean, it's not tool, but you can get his tool. And we have a new fortress installation, Mirage Aroma Trap 3, basically increasing attack, defense, crit, and evasion of all allies in the area. So that's new. And we have a previous Sam ultimate for Boruto right here as well. These are the special Shinobi, to no surprise. So, you know, nothing too crazy. And in the roundup, we now have the new Killer B and A materials right here. Now, let's go ahead and get into what you guys are waiting for. Should you summon on the brand new banner? So first things first, I will go through and break down their kits and explain why I think they should or should not be worth summoning for. But let's go ahead and check that out. But first things first, if Killer B or Raikage A are your favorite characters, then obviously go for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to any YouTuber, don't listen to anybody. If Killer B is your favorite character and you want to build him up, go ahead and build him up, bro. Go ahead and summon, do your thing. At the end of the day, it's all for fun. So let's go ahead and break down their kits. We have Killer B right here, X Ultimate 17-tailed Hurricane, because it's him and the 9 tails, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. Basically, nothing too crazy with the effects. Inflicts confusion, darkness, seal, and slowed movement. Increases attack power, crit rate, and movement speed. And increases damage dealt with darkness. Increases damage when evasion is increased. So let's go ahead and check out what the X boost effect is. Increases jutsu power, so it's going to be pretty good for Sam. Inflicts enemies with darkness and seal, and has the cooldown time of the user's next ultimate jutsu. So nothing too crazy. I mean, having the cooldown time is always nice, but I feel like revive cancel or giving him self revival is always going to be the better jutsu effect. So let's go ahead and check it out. About to tackle up in here. Let's go ahead and see how nasty this X Ultimate is. So super clean. They both hit that Kurama spin. They both hit a little dance move right quick, and then the tailed beast bomb in the middle to clap everybody's cheeks. I really like the animation for that. It's quick, it's basically full room, and it's just really dope overall. I really like the animation. Now let's go ahead and check out Raikage's X Ultimate as well as the jutsu effects. Let's check this one out. Max power lightning blow, pretty clean art right here. Cloaks user in lightning style chakra, greatly decreasing enemies chakra. Inflicts enemies with paralysis, blah. Basically it doesn't really matter, because if you get hit you basically die anyways. Increases jutsu power by 30%. inflicts enemies with paralysis, and has the cooldown time of the user's next ultimate jutsu. So same thing as Killer B. Let's go ahead and check this one out. I do wish that they had better effects, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and check out this X ultimate right here as well. So it's like a 2-hit combo right here. I'm not really too impressed, unfortunately. I feel like they could have done something crazy. I feel like doing like a, I know that previously they did like a lariat jutsu with him and Killer B. I feel like something like that would have been dope, or maybe something with the rest of the Kages, maybe something with him and Darui, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, whatever, it is what it is. Next up, we got Octopus Knuckle right here. Pretty clean, you know what I'm saying? Sweeps with 8 tails chakra, strikes the ground with a fist, greatly decreasing enemies chakra when user is on defense. Inflicts, now large is going to change to huge, so inflicts enemies with darkness, huge. Slow to movement, large. Decreasing resistances, large. Increases evasion rate by huge, which is always good. Makes him invincible for a set period of time, sets off traps, and increases damage when evasion is increased. Large changes to huge and negates enemy stat increases, reduces cooldown time, and reduces users receive chakra damage, and receives regular damage by 20%. So at Limit Break 2 has double strip, and at Limit Break 3 he gets an extra evasion buff, which is always pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Right now evasion is the meta, so like I said, if Killer B's your favorite character, if you invest in him and get into Limit Break 2, he is going to be pretty decent. Let's go ahead and check it out. So pretty good AoE, you know what I'm saying? The area of effect is pretty good, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's not a bad like animation. I feel like it's okay, but and he's a red type, so I mean, if you boost up his attack by a lot, I feel like it could do a lot of damage. But honestly, I'm not super impressed with it, but it's all good. It's all good. Now let's go ahead and check out Raikage, his Limit Break. We have Liger Fang. Strikes with lightning while leaping, then punches the ground, causing damage, greatly decreasing enemies chakra on defense. Inflicts paralysis, huge. Slow movement, large. Decreasing resistances by large. Increases crit rate by large. Sets up a damage area, which is always nice, and increases dealt damage according to paralyzed enemies and according to increased basically buffs on the user. Large changes to huge, medium changes to large, and same thing as B. Gives him 20% more tankiness basically, and makes him invincible for a set period of time. Now at Limit Break 1 and 2, I believe he has the same effects as well. So Limit Break 1 decreases invincibility, Limit Break 2 has the double strip, and at Limit Break 3 reduces chakra damage received, which is, I mean, that's probably my least favorite of all the effects, but I mean, let's go ahead and check it out.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh my, bro, Siri's always trying to interrupt my videos. But anyways, honestly, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of that animation. I feel like they could have maybe given him like a double hit, like maybe he punches the floor then jumps up into the air and leaves like 2 lightning pools, but I feel like it's a little bit underwhelming in my opinion. But let's go ahead and check out their 4 stars. So we got Rising, Bomber, Octopus. Pretty dope right here. Close user and chakra, charges ahead, causing damage, ignoring nature resistances, which is always good. Inflicts paralysis and darkness by large, decreasing defense by large, decreases invincibility by 3 seconds, increases attack power by large, crit rate by medium, and makes him invincible. Status element immunity, detects traps, and does more damage when his evasion is increased. So pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? Not too bad. Also gives him a lot of buffs, and he's a red type unit, so like I said, if you build him up with a lot of attack, it should be pretty good. Let's check it out. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, he travels pretty far, as you guys can see. Travels pretty far. That's kind of like his old 4-star where he goes wee. That one right there, it's kind of like the same shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing too bad. It's okay. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just really, really mid. But like I said, if you build up his attack a lot, then, you know, it might be pretty good. Now we have the Bolt of Pain, a double chop right here. Perform 2 chops while stepping ahead, causing damage, inflicting paralysis by large. Decreasing defense by large. I know it says medium, but it goes medium to large when it's jutsu level 8. Decreases how long they can be invincible by 3 seconds. Increases attack power by huge. Recovers HP. Gives them invincibility, status element immunity, sets off traps, and increases damage according to the buffs that he has. Reduces cooldown time for a set period of time and makes him invincible. Now let's go ahead and check out this last jutsu right here for the boy Raikage. Let's check this out, man. So we're gonna do a little jump right there. Let's check it out. Now, I really like this as a trap clear, actually. It has a lot of range, as you guys can see, so it can basically clear up an entire room. I'm sure that it does a lot of damage as well. The only thing that makes it kind of tough is that Raikage is a blue type unit, so he's a little squishy, but he also has a lot of attack. So both B and Raikage can be pretty decent if you build up their attack by a lot. But overall, should you summon, in my personal opinion, I think that you should skip on this banner. I think it's pretty clear that this should be a skip. I mean, they're not any, and I know that there's a lot of people like complaining that they wanted Water Ninja Sasuke. Like me personally, I wanted Shisui, but as you guys could tell by my Shinos, bro, I'm broke, so I'm a little happy that we got a skip banner, honestly. But you know what I'm saying, I know that Bandai's not going to drop a broken unit, a broken pair of units every single banner, so I think this is good. If you really like the Raikage, if you really like Killer B and you're willing to invest in them, then sure, go ahead and summon for it. But as far as meta, I don't think they're game breaking. I don't even think they're that good. So in my opinion, I do recommend you skip. Save your Shinos because Roundup will be coming in a bit. Save up your Shinos, grind Sam, get the new cards, and then on top of that, All Out Mission will be coming as well, so make sure you guys save up for that. And finally, we do have the brand new Sage Mode Naruto and Sasuke versus Itachi Tower of Fates missions down here. I was able to clear the Sasuke mission. If you guys still want that, I could drop a video on how to clear that, so let me know down in the comment section if you guys don't want that video. And I was also able to clear the Sage Mode Naruto stage. I'm not going to be able to clear this one though, because with this one I have 20th Annie Sasuke. By the way, I did get his full kit now, so I will be making a showcase on him. But these units are just very, very, very difficult to clear that with. So I'm going to keep trying on that. But with the Sage Mode Naruto one, it's a little bit easier because you have Jiraiya and Tsunade and KCM Naruto. So I will be making a video on how to complete that as well. Let me know if y'all want to see that. The only reason I didn't get the 2 stars is because the final Sasuke at the end uses X Ultimate and clapped 2 of my supports, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, so good luck in grinding these, good luck in grinding Sam. And like I said, I do recommend that you skip on this B and Raikage banner. Save your Shinos because, as you guys know, Roundup will be coming soon. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around to the end. If you did, drop a swag fam down in the comment section below. But anyways, stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.